Hi everybody. I'm just out here gonna take a little check on the chickens. I thought I'd show you. I still don't have my phone back, so I'm doing this video on my computer. Um, anyway, it's getting a little cloudy. I just heard some helicopters and airplanes, and we did have some thunder and lightning last night. Actually, it was quite a little 30-minute show. Um, Unfortunately, I don't have my camera and my chip died, so I'll have to get a new chip next time I go to town for my camera. Um, anyway, I'm going to be here the next couple days house sitting, and I'm looking forward to it. Um, and I enjoy the things that I get to do, like take care of the chickens and just make sure everything is okay. So I think one of my jobs that I'm going to end up doing is making some chicken dog food. We have too many roosters here. There were 6. I believe the fox got one. Another one was eliminated by my friend's son because it had bit her and was becoming very aggressive. Um, but there's 4 left, and that's too many for. I think there's only 16 girls, maybe 18, but that's too many. You only need 1 rooster for all those. They just get really taken advantage of. It's not pleasant. Um, anyway, I'm feeling all right. Not great, not bad, but my anxiety has gone down since I know that I'm staying here for a little while. Um, I'm trying to get into some treatment. Um, I did have to reinstate on one of my medications, just 8 milligrams of Effexor. I wasn't sure if it was that, or I'm going to wait until I actually get a cardiologist to have my heart checked a little bit more. But that was really scary. So I choose to um, be kind to myself because I have come off a lot of medications over the last 4 years, and my body has rebelled. So I'm trying to be a little kinder to it. If it takes me a little longer to get to the desired status of no pharmaceuticals, okay, that's all right. I can deal with that today because I've been through so much. And sometimes you just have to um, take a choice that is going to make it so that you can tolerate the time because that's a lot of what this has been about, is just trying to tolerate the time that has to pass for healing to happen and the symptoms to not be so bothersome. It's hard to describe if you haven't been through it, but it just literally robs you of being able to function in life. And um, I've dealt with all the symptoms without any help other than cannabis for the most part through this last year. But not breathing is just not okay with me, and feeling my heartbeat and going down to 38 beats a minute and being able to feel that in my chest, that's just there's a couple things that aren't tolerable, and that's to me not tolerable. It just isn't. If you know it is the medication, then the 8 milligrams isn't a big deal, and I'll just go very, very slow, just little bits at a time. Anyway, let's see if I can turn this and you can see a little bit of what's going on here. I don't know if you can. Come around. Come and tell. Oh yeah, now you can see. Right on. Cool. So yeah, this is the chicken yard. I often am sitting over on the bricks over there, or there's some bricks right over here. Sometimes they'll be out there with the llamas. The llamas are out there. Looks like the cows have gone for a walk somewhere. Oops. Oh, you may see chicken yard stuff, so I hope this is not farm rated or anything. What happens in the chicken yard happens in the chicken yard. But yeah, so that's why we need, there's this rooster here. Those two that you see right there, those are the cucamarons. This one over here is an Araucana. That's the one that's staying. She wants that one. I hope you saw it. He's quite handsome. Right down here. And then this one that's, oh, you can't see. Right, yeah, right down there by the little white girl. Yeah, he's going to. We've got to add for Craigslist, so hopefully somebody will come and get them in the next day or two. But otherwise, I'm going to do something to take care of them. So I want to show you something. This is barnyard stuff, but if you can see where the llama is going to the bathroom over there, and you can see that trail. They have their own toilet. That is a toilet. And after a time that they know or that they decide, they'll move it to another area. Llama poop is safe to put on a plant almost immediately. It's not too hot as like chicken manure is. Chicken manure needs to age for 6 months to a year, but alpaca and llamas and rabbits, you can use their droppings at any time, and so it makes things grow when in the little couple areas that she has them. She doesn't have a very big garden here, so it's mostly just ornamentals and some herbs. Anyway, this is kind of where I hang. I like to be with the chickens and the llamas. So I spend time out here and talk to God, I guess. Enjoy it. Find peace and quiet and serenity. Just listen for a minute. It's really pretty nice. I hope you can hear their little clicks and coos. Anyway, well, I just wanted to give an update. I hadn't made a video in a while, so thought it was time. I may do another one this weekend since I'll have the house to myself and have the time. It's been 14 months for opiates, except for my ER visit. I did have they gave me morphine, which is the protocol for cardiac, along with nitroglycerin and oxygen, and an aspirin. But anyway, I still have times where it's a challenge, and I'm hoping to find some help and find some stability along the way on this journey trying to heal. Anyway, you all have a fabulous day. Peace.